How's it going, everyone? This is David the Pass here with the David D. Pass Show on April 10th, 2013. Yes, indeed, it's a very special day for me. April 10th, this is my birthday. 20 years of living. Yes, I was born April 10th, 1993. And it's April 10th, 2013. Very special. Special. 20 years of living, I said again, and I hope to live 20 more years after this day and as time goes on. Anyways, I apologize for not posting videos frequently since last month. I was, everything was crazy, and I'm back again. I do plan to be uploading videos very frequently, so please stay in tune. Today we're covering the SAT math questions, part 5. And my video series with this SAT part, it's for those who are taking the SATs and for students taking the SATs and need help with the math part of this. These questions are here I'd like to show you what type of math questions you will see on the SAT test, so let's get started. Part 5. Question like this you'll see on a test. If x plus y is equal to 3 and x minus y is equal to 5, what is x squared minus y squared? And here's our choices: A, B, C, D, and E. 5, 8, 16, 15, and 64. Now, when I see equations like this, x plus y is equal to 3 and x minus y is equal to 5, I know how to figure out x and y through 3 methods. In algebra, we have something called systems of equations. Let me write that down. Systems of equations. And in algebra, like I said, there's something called system of equations where it's used to find the variables of missing the value of variables. And there's 3 methods of solving them. It's 1 by graphing, 2 by substitution, and 3 by elimination. And all 3 of these methods of systems of equations, or solving through systems of equations, you will find x and y variables in either situation. By graphing is by, when you take the slope and the y-intercept of each equation and find where they both have an intersection. Substitution is where you take the x or y takes an x or y variable from an equation and substitute it as an expression to find the value of that variable. And elimination is through eliminating either x or y to find the other variable, or missing factor. So in this case, with this equation, I'm going to use substitution, because substitution, is personal preference. It's easier for me to, solve for system equations through substitution. Now, everybody has their way of doing it: graphing, elimination, and substitution. I prefer substitution, and I'm going to show you how this works with this equation. So one more time. If x plus y is equal to 3 and x minus y is equal to 5, what is x squared minus y squared? And we have 2 equations. Let's solve this equation right now, or this problem rather. With solving with working with a system of substitution, I think of this as two equations like this: x plus y is equal to 3, and x minus y is equal to 5. And I think of this as equation 1 and equation 2. Now I bring equation 1 here. X plus y is equal to 3. And I can either find the value of x or y at this point. I'm going to find the value of x here to show you what I'm talking about. So I'm going to minus y on each side, both sides. And I have now that x is equal to 3 minus y. This is now my value for x to find the value of x. Notice I'm just using an expression to find the value of a variable. So now that I have my x, the value of x times substitution to find the actual value of x, I'm going to plug this in to this equation right here. So I'm going to bring equation number 2. Remember, 3 minus y is my substitution for x. So that's exactly what I'm going to use in this case. 3 minus y is equal to 5. See, 3 minus y is my substitution for x in this case for equation number 2. Now it's just algebra. 3 minus y equal to 5. Like terms together, negative y plus negative y, negative 2y equals 5, minus 3 on both sides. I'm going to have negative 2y equals to 2. Divide negative 2 on both sides. Y is then equal to negative 1. And there I have it. One answer to one of the variables. Now I'm going to plug this answer in. Y is equal to 1. And plug it into the original equation up here, which is, well, one of the original equations, which is x plus y is equal to 3. So now, remember this is equation 1, and I'm using y is equal to negative 1. So x plus, negative 1, which is my y. Remember y is equal to negative 1. I'm using this in equation number 1. So y is equal to negative 1 is equal to 3. X plus negative 1 equals 3. And it's just algebra from here. When a negative and a positive comes together, I have a negative. Sorry, let me get that clear. Or x, that's x. So when a negative and a positive get together, I have a negative. Negative 1 plus 3. Then I add negative 1 to both sides. X is then equal to 4. So there you have it. I have x is equal to 4 and y is equal to negative 1. I have my answers to the systems of equation through substitution. Now the question asks, what is x squared minus y squared? Simple. Just plug in my now known factors. X is 4 and y is negative 1. So x squared. So 4 squared minus negative 1 squared. 4 squared, that's 16. Negative 1 square negative 1, that's just 1. 1 minus from 16, I have 15. And 15 is my final answer to this equation, or this SAT math question. 15, red pen. Number 15. So, let's just go over what I just did. I used the method of substitution to figure out this systems of equation for x plus y is equal to 3 and x minus y is equal to 5. And I used the substitution method to find my x and y variables, and I used them to find my variables here, my answers here to each x and y unknown factor, and I plugged it in to find the answer to the equation of the SAT question. So, if you need any help or if you have any questions, please leave comments, subscribe, stay tuned for more. I want to upload more videos frequently, so stay tuned and keep watching. This is David DePaz. Thank you.